So here I have brought this concept for you to clear the logics of simple present passive. Yes, I am going to take almost all the tenses to help you out individually to remove all the doubts regarding the usage of passive in all the tenses. So here we are starting with simple present tense. Now if you focus on these sentences, these are active and we are supposed to make passive. And let us revise the structure of passive. Before me writing the structure, I would like you to pause the video, write down the structure by yourself. Remember, try to recall what was the structure, write it down, and then I'll write here. Okay, let me write. Let me think. Like passive is something that is giving importance to object. So my passive starts with object. It is supported by the form of be. Then in all the tenses, my main verb has to be in the third form. That is past participle. Then if needed, I can have by and subject. Easy? Fine. So let's try converting these sentences into passive. Interesting? Okay. Now before we move forward, I would like you guys to stop the video and try making these sentences passive by yourself. Try it by yourself. We have the structure at the top, and with the help of the structure you can try to convert these sentences. Okay guys, I hope you might have made the correct sentence. If not, here I am making, just check. So in this sentence, what all things do we have? And first we have to check that can this sentence be converted into passive? Is it possible? Let us see. So what all things are we having? We are having people as subject. Okay, we do have a subject. It's always there. Then is always a verb or help a verb? Yes, help. So help is a verb, and me, I myself, is there as the object. So as the structure says, we have to put forth the object. So my sentence, my passive starts with the object. So will me remain as it is, or it will get converted into I? Check. Me, always, help, something like that. No, right? So it will get converted into I. So I have taken I as my object. Then what I am having? I am having be. Now this is a simple present tense. Here the form of be as such is absent. So when we were studying simple present tense, what form of be were we using? We were using am, is, or are. So definitely here, as I is there, what will I be using? Am. So I, then form of the be is am. Then my main verb, which is help, will get converted into third form. So it will become I am helped by people. Always. Or this always can be replaced. I can say that I am always helped by people. So this is something that can be shifted anywhere in the passive. Now let's see this. The sun nurtures everyone. So here we have sun as subject, nurtures as verb, and everyone as object. So let's try converting this into passive. So what will be? We have everyone as our object. Then as we have everyone, a singular noun, so am I supposed to use are or is? Yes, I'll be using is. Everyone is. Now nurture is our main verb which will get converted into third form, and it will be everyone is nurtured by the sun. Easy? Let's have a look at this one. What all things are we having? We have Sam as our subject, never cleans. So cleans is our verb, his bike is our object. So what have you made? What have you taken as your object? Have you taken his bike, or you can say Sam's bike as our object? Sam's bike. Now as bike is again a singular noun, we'll be using is. If Sam had more than one bike, he had 2 or 3 bikes, then we might have used are. So Sam's bike is never cleaned, which is the third form. I can say by him. Sam's bike is never cleaned by him. And in fact here I can just say that Sam's bike is never cleaned. That's it, full stop. I can omit my subject over here. It's not necessary to put down my subject. So this is how you are going to convert the simple present tense active into passive. Now this basically you can use while you are writing task 1, the report writing of IELTS. There a lot of times you might need simple present tense. Apart from that, even the essay. There, if you are writing the sentences in simple present tense, later when you are done with the writing, you can check your sentences, try if you can change those active sentences into passive, so that not all the sentences, it won't look good if my entire essay, if my entire content is written in active or entire content is written in passive. So just try changing few sentences so that it will add a little flavor to your content. The content won't look monotonous.